So I'm sure you're aware about the lack of fog in the definitive edition of San Andreas. This was an odd design decision, as the original San Andreas was intentionally covered in fog, as a way to make the game world feel bigger and also as a performance optimization on PS2. Flying in the definitive edition when you can see the entire map so clearly looks really bad. Aside from the fact that it ruins the scale of the map, the lack of fog in general makes the LODs stand out. It's just weird when you can see everything so perfectly from so far away. While we've had reshade settings which recreate fog, this method isn't ideal. Luckily, the guys over at Mixed Mods have just released Fog Distance Fix, which restores the fog using a method in the game engine. Fog Distance Fix basically enables distant fog all over San Andreas, making the game far less ugly and making LODs much harder to see in detail. While this mod doesn't actually completely hide map objects like in the original San Andreas, where models and textures beyond the far clip weren't rendered at all, it simply covers them in fog, very similar to what GTA V does. The mod also has an optional high distance file, which according to the mod author allows you to see the whole map but with fog. However, I found that to be the case already with the default mod settings. The only difference I can see between these two is the fog seems to be a little bit less dense when compared to the default settings. We're still in the early days of modding these games, and this mod isn't perfect. While it adds fog to the game, it can also have an impact on how some scenes are meant to look. Take a look at this comparison for example. The fog is a pinkish colour, making the scene look very different when compared to the vanilla game. In this other scene, the fog has a yellowish colour at night around Los Santos. I actually prefer the scene with the fog here, as it gives off a light pollution effect. Here's a quick time lapse of the vanilla game, the default mod settings and the high distance settings so you can get a better idea. So let's install the mod. Keep in mind, installation may change in the future as the game gets updated and mods get further developed. But for now, here's how to do it. This mod is a quick and easy install. Open the archive you downloaded from the link in the description, and copy the game face folder to your San Andreas folder. If you prefer the look of the high distance settings, open the alt high distance folder in the archive, and copy the game face folder into your San Andreas folder. I'd recommend keeping an eye on the mod page, as I suspect this mod will receive plenty of updates in the next couple of weeks. And that brings us to the end of this mod showroom. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this.